Okay, so we're group 7, and I'm going to do compatible numbers.
I'm going to do left to right partial sums.
What's your name?
My name is Heidi.
Oh, I'm Maggie.
I'm Hunter, and we're going to do missing add and subtractions.
Okay, so first we're going to start with compatible numbers. So compatible numbers are when you find numbers that equal 10 on 100 or 1,000 to like make addition easier. So like an example would be, it'd be 1 plus 9 equals 10, 2 plus 8 equals 10, and then so on. So an example would be, oh my gosh, 7, 8, 9, 6, 2, 1, 4 equals what? So you like find the numbers that are like equal 10. So like 9 plus 1 equals 10, 8 plus 2 equals 10, and then 6 plus 4 equals 10. And then you have 3 10, so it's 30, and then you have a 7 left over, so equals 37. Wow. And then for my second example, oh my God, you have 19 plus 25 plus 11 equals what? So you know that 19 and 11, because you have compatible numbers, equal 30, and then you have a 25 left over, and you get 55. Okay. Here's Heidi.
Thank you. Yeah. All right, so like I said earlier, I'm going to be doing left to right. This is when you switch the order from going to the left to the right while you are doing your problems. So we're going to start with an example problem of a 2-digit number. So if we take 58 plus 26, you're going to start from the left. So you're going to do 50 plus 20 equals 70. And then you're going to move to the right, and you're going to do, you're going to add 8, which would give you 78. And then you're going to add that 6 right here. So then you will get 84 as your answer. Now we will do another example of this, but we're going to do it with a 3-digit number. So if we do 766 plus 485, so we'll have to do the left side first. So 400 plus 700, and that gives you 1100. And then you do 60 plus 80, because that is your next column number over, and you get 140. And then you can add those together to get 1,240. And then you will take this number that you have here, and you'll add 6, because your 6 is right here. And then you'll get 1,246, and then you'll add that last 5, and your final answer will be 1,251. Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to be doing missing addends and with subtraction in that. So a lot of these are like word problem based. So Richard has 14 M&Ms. If he ate some, he has 5 left. And then the lot is, how many did Richard eat? So what you're going to do is you're going to take the total number of M&Ms, which is 14, and then you're ending up with 5. And because you're trying to figure out how many ate, so there's 5 left. So then 5 would be the remainder of how many M&Ms he did not eat. So you're subtracting 14 minus 5, which is going to give you 9. And I think another way to be able to describe this for kids, because this is kind of a first grade level math idea and problem, is you could go and give them a picture solution and just kind of help them visualize what they're seeing. So then if he ate, if there's only 5 left, so you're going to leave 5 that are not crossed off, and then you're going to cross off the rest. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or actually, what would be a better way to do it is you could give them and just count up to 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then, so you have all of those. And then all the ones that are open, you can count those up with them. 4, 5, and then you get 5 total. So that's 5 is what you end up with on that one. That's just a different way I found out that could be used to explain the problem to kids, because it can be a little more difficult. And then I think there's another one. It's just with subtraction as well. And so Billy has 4 balloons. And this is just the same exact problem, but it's just kind of flipped around in the wordings. Billy has 4 balloons at the fair. If he ended up with 7, how many balloons did Billy get? So he starts off with 4, and then he ends up getting 7, and they're trying to figure out how many he gets at the end of the end of the day at the fair. So you're going to take his ending number, which is 7. He ended up with 7 balloons, and then subtract his initial number, which is 4. So you had 4 balloons, and then 7 minus 4 is 3. And that one you could also do a visual representation, but that is how you do missing, addends, and subtraction. Thanks.